Hey everyone, it's Alpine Queen and welcome back to Dragon Quest IX. Last time we went through the Oubliette and now we are here outside the room of Corvus. We actually went inside and spoke to him last time. But here he is, he's all chained up and let's give him a pep talk, shall we? A crime. Their very existence is an insult, an abomination, a crime. The captive's arms and legs are bound by thick chains. Release him? Intruders? Then Godwin is defeated? I'm alone once more. And after going to such great pains to retrieve his restless soul and give it a new purpose. Such selfishness, but such is the nature of mortals, selfish beings one and all. Their very existence is an insult, an abomination, a crime. Celestio fought to protect them. Zenus who stayed their obliteration. Both are guilty also. And who shall punish these sinners if there is no other who is equal to the task then it falls to me? I, Corvus, who was once called Celestrian. And you, wingless one, what say you? Is there merit in mortal kind? Is it worthy of salvation? Lest you prove yourself another enemy, gods, mortals, Celestrians, all are arranged against me, and all shall be destroyed. So, welcome to Corvus. He is, actually a Celestrian, but a very demonic-looking Celestrian. And this is a problem for this reason. You can't move. The Lord of the Celestians forbids you to take arms against me. Pathetic. So it doesn't actually matter what you do in this situation because he just takes you out and you can't do anything against him. It's a little bit like when you try to fight Aquila. None can know the hatred I have fostered these past 300 years. None can imagine the pain of my captivity. And yet it is that very pain and hatred that's given me power. I am become stronger than even the Almighty. You witness a barrage of beautiful, baneful light I sent forth? I destroyed him. I destroyed Zenus himself. And thus I am become almighty. The time to ascend to my throne is nigh. Come, barbarous, heed your god. We shall make a fitting home of the realm of the Almighty before the work of obliterating the mortal sins begins. Oh, Shuckler, you alright? You made a right pig's eye of that, didn't you? So that Corvus bloke was behind the whole Gitish Empire thing, was he? He's Celestian, right? How can he look so rough? Oh, hang on. Someone's coming. Corvus! Oh, I was so certain I'd found you last. What? That was you who's going up dale and downhill looking for this the whole time? Well, sorry, but you just missed him. He was here? I knew he would be. But I was too late again. What were you thinking leaving the house like that? You're not well yet. You're still badly wounded, Corvus. You have to take more care of yourself. Weirmud is a pleasant village. My stay here has taught me this much. Serena, I'll continue to watch over you when I'm gone. Please, accept this as a token of my oath. Oh, Corvus, what is it? It's a serene necklace. It will glimmer when a Celestrian is near at hand. I pray that it glitters always. You mean you'll be by my side forever? There you are. Father, what is it? It's bad news, I'm afraid. Very bad. Imperial soldiers are here looking for me? Do they never lay? It seems I must teach them another lesson. No, wait, there are too many of them. Loads more than last time. You may be a guardian, but with your injuries, you'll never be able to take them all on. What would you have me do? I must protect the village. I must face them. No, you better go and hide in the cave by the spring. I'll tell the soldiers the Celestian's cleared off back to his own land. But if I do so... Please, Corvus, for me, I can't bear to see you hurt anymore. Very well. Serena, go with him and hide. And take that special medicine from the drawer, just in case. Father? I'll keep the soldiers out of the village for as long as I can. The rest is up to you. Come on, Corvus, we have to hurry. The necklace might give us away. I better hide it. Serena? No one will find it here. Quickly, let's go. We made it. Thank goodness they'll never find us here. We're safe now. Corvus? Serena, I'm sorry. I must return to the village. A guardian cannot turn his back on the place he has sworn to protect in his time of greatest peril. I thought you might say that. But I can't let you go in your state. Here, drink this. What is it? It's a special medicine from our village. My father made it. It will heal your wounds. I know not how effective mortal medicine may be on celestial wounds, but thank you. I'll use it gratefully. What is this? A sleeping draught? Serena, why? Forgive me, Corvus. I had to do it. I couldn't let you go. You would have been injured even more horribly. And I couldn't bear that, even if avoiding it meant deceiving you. Well, what have we here? Just as promised, it's our winged friend. Jolly good show. Gitch soldiers, what are you doing here? I won't let you brutes take my Corvus away from me. And who, may I ask, is this young lady? Please don't hurt her, she's my daughter. You promised you wouldn't hurt anyone from the village, you gave me your word. But Father, no! You betrayed us, how could you? Serena tried to understand it. It was for the sake of the village. You traded our village safety for its guardian? I can't believe you'd do something so awful. Corvus, wake up. Please, wake up. Serena? You, stop that. Wait, she was the one who tricked the Celestial into taking the sleeping potion. She helped us get him. You've got to go easy on her after she helped you like that. Serena, is this true? Can you really have done such a thing? No, it's not true, Corvus. You mustn't believe him. Very well. We're only here for the Celestian. I don't care much about anything else. You two, if you'd be so kind to chain him up and escort him out of here. Yes, sir. Corvus! Corvus! Now, what am I forgetting? Oh yes, would you mind awfully executing these two? But we had a deal. Well, yes, but I also said I didn't much care about anything but getting my hands on the winged fellow. Awfully sorry, old boy. No, how could this... Serena, you have to get away from here. Go quickly. For Father. Corvus. Wait for me, Corvus. Even if I die here today, I will find you. Wherever you are, however long it takes, I will find you. So that's what happened. Well, I can see why Corvus is madly keen on morsels. He must think you sold him at the river. I have to find him and tell him what really happened that day. That's why I've been searching for him all these years. And if he's moved on somewhere else, I have to follow. Well, he's somewhere else, alright. I wonder what he's planning on doing all the way up there. Well, looks like we're done here. The decor doesn't really do much for me, so let's like a tree and bow out, shall we? Chocolate, that crikey, alright. Some fella called up all Barbarous and we went flying off. And I ain't heard nothing from you, so I got a bit worried and came looking. A bit worried, he says. Do you have any idea what's been going on? Puh, we should call you Fathead, not Faggots. That fella was one behind everything, and he's stupidly powerful, and now he's flown off to Rome the Almighty. You what? Look, you better tell me all about it on the way back to the observatory. Celestians you rescued are all waiting aboard the Starflight for a lift home. You better get moving. Shaka and friends leave Giskin Palace behind and return the freed Celestians to the observatory. Then... Can it truly be so? The light that ravaged our realm, the rebirth of the Gitish Empire, that was all... This is all the work of Corvus? In a century since his disappearance, to think he languished in imperial prison all those years. His anguish can only be imagined, and bitterness has consumed him entirely. He has fallen from grace. Chuckler. Corvus, who's fallen from grace, has ascended to Rome the Almighty in the hope of supplanting Xenos himself. With that, I could send you stop him before it's too late. But as you know, Celestian cannot stand against his superior, and driven by hatred as he is, none among us outstrips Corvus now, not even myself. Oh, Almighty One, I know not where you may be, but I beg if you heed my prayer. Deliver us from the evil of Corvus, who hatred hath corrupted. Defend the Protectorate from destruction, I beg of you. Thank you for your report. You may leave. Well, that was a very diplomatic ending there from Apis Major. Anyway, that is the story of Corvus, and he has had a pretty messed up life. A mysterious voice resounds through the air. Shuckler, my child. I must speak with you. Come to me. Come to the foot of the Will Tree. And now you have to go and see who is actually Celestia at the bottom of the Will Tree. But before I go any further, I am going to do a little bit of a healing on Shuckler because she's a little bit low in health after that beating from Corvus. So, yeah, let's just heal her up a little bit, shall we? That's better. And, right, I think we go out of this door and then straight on up from here to the Great Will Tree. Oh, there is actually a red chest up here that I feel like it's in the observatory. Is it down there? Hang on. I see a red chest down there. If you watch my update video, you'll know that I did some recording prior to this, so I've already played a lot of this game, but I did find a red chest, and this might be it, so 50 gold coins. Obviously, these are observatory red chests, and you can access these red chests from the beginning of the game, so none of them are going to be anything special. Maybe a seed or something if you're lucky, but other than that... okay, I already have that one. So yeah, that's it. Oh, there was another red chest in Gittigan Palace, but I can't be able to go get that. It is there somewhere, I'm just going to tell you that now. There was one that I missed. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Oh, also, one thing I should mention is that my party members are all leveled up now. So, Snappy and Giga at level 45, and Shuckler and Darren are level 44. What else have I done off screen? Darren has a fancy new staff, and I may have changed a couple of things, but Darren actually does damage to his attacks now, as you will see sooner or later. The sky is a street to cross with sadness. Corvus's hatred and anger threaten to consume our world entirely. We cannot allow him to sin any further. His is a soul that can yet be saved. Hark, Shuckler. All the mortals to whose aid you have come to so willingly, all the lives that would have been filled with sorrow had it not been for your intervention. Gratitude fills our hearts to overflowing, their pure mortal hearts. It is their turn now to come to your aid, to lend you their power in return. Behold, a fig born of all your good deeds, a gift from all of those who you've helped so selflessly. Okay, so free fig for us. Eat of this fig, Shuckler, consume it and become mortal. Do so that you might overcome the Lord of the Celestians and battle Corvus, that you may bring his sinning to an end. It is no easy choice, I understand, but there can be no other way. Go to the realm of the mighty, stop him, for all our sakes. Oh, goodness me. So, yeah, that's what we have to do now. The only way we can defeat or even fight Corvus at all is if we are not a Celestian. So that means you have to become mortal, which is gonna suck, but it's what we need to do. I heard what Celestia said, Treacle. But do you really reckon you could just give up being a Celestial and spend the rest of your life, the rest of your days as a mortal? I don't reckon even you're born enough to go do something like that. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe you do want to go after Corvus that much. If you do, now's the time to show it. Choose that path, Treacle, I'm with you all the way. I'll fly to the rim of the mighty and beyond. What the flap are you saying, you stupid idiot? Why don't you think before you start clapping your trap? If Shuckler becomes mortal, she won't be able to see us anymore, will she? They can't expect you to do it, Shuckler, not for anything. Don't flap and do it. We have to do it. No, she ate it, she ate it. Oi, Shuckler, can you hear me? Talk to me. Well, you answered, so you must be able to. Phew, so it didn't work. Thank flat for that. It must be because you don't have any wings or a halo or anything. The fig didn't think you were Celestian. Sorry to disappoint you, Treacle, but it worked alright. Can't you feel it? She's got mortal written all over her. I reckon the only reason she can still see us is because it ain't finished yet. It'll probably just take a bit longer to work. Once it does, Treacle, well, that's the starflight, the observatory. You won't be able to see none of it no more. Oh, for flap's sake, I try and look at the bright side and old fat gets us to open his big flapping mouth and read it all. Well, excuse me telling the truth. We can't all spend our lives away with the fairies. Look, Shuckler, you've proved how much you want this, and I for one ain't gonna stop you doing what you gotta do. So where are you to next? You going after Corvus or heading down below? It's up to you, Treacle. I will be heading off after Corvus, but first I have a side quest that I need to do, and it's a side quest that a lot of you have been telling me to do. I'm gonna do it next time. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.